Hey, it's Matt, and today I'm driving from Redmond, Washington, all the way over to Issaquah, Washington, and this is episode 4 of the Road Rage Podcast. How's your week? How was your Monday yesterday? Was it great to be back at work? Ugh. Maybe back at school. You have that asshole teacher. That asshole teacher that assigns homework on a Friday and expects you, for some reason, to have it all completed on Monday. Does this person not know you have a fucking life? Come on, teachers. Giving homework on Fridays. What's up? How's everyone doing? How you guys doing? How are you? I hope you're doing well. This is, of course, I'm recording this on Monday. Remember the strategy that I told you guys last week, how I was going to record on Saturday, and then if that fell through, I'd record on Sunday, and if that fell through, I'd record on Monday, but I would try not to record on Monday. It's Monday, and I still have this stupid cough. Hold on a second. Had to pause there and cough up my lung. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what this cough is all about. We'll get to the bottom of it, maybe. Probably not. We'll try. We'll get to the bottom of this thing. But more importantly, it is Monday, which means it is National Cheeseburger Day. I know. You are really looking forward to it. What did you do? What did you do on National Cheeseburger Day? Huh? And who gets to decide that it's National Cheeseburger Day? Can you just make up a day and then just tell everybody that they have to, believe you? Oh, God. What's going on right here? What the hell was that about? I don't even know how to describe it, so I'm not going to. Did you guys hear the horns, though? Oh, my God. People. I didn't do my de-stressing exercise before I got on the road today, so excuse me if I'm a little peeved. National Cheeseburger Day today. How do you get to decide when something is a national holiday? I can think of two ways. You either just say it, and you say it enough. What the hello? Oh my God. By the way, I'm driving in rush hour, so excuse the impatience. Who gets to decide that? So you either just say it enough to where it kind of just catches on, like, hey, I run a pancake house, so I'm going to say that today's National Pancake Day, so you all should come, and I'm going to have a sale, and I'll sell more pancakes. There's that. Or, what I think is probably the way that people are doing it, yet the shitty way, is you have Congress do it here in America. You hire your fucking lawyer, you hire your lobbyist to go down to Capitol Hill. I'm just a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. That guy was high as fuck. And you say, yo, I would love to hire you as my state's senator to give a talk to my company for this small amount of $20 million. Also, do me a solid. Maybe you want to name a day after me. Maybe you want to make National Cheeseburger Day a thing so that people are reminded to come to my establishment and eat my greasy meat, swallow my pickles, chew on my buns, and pay me fucking money for my delicious and not in any way nutritious cheeseburger. You know what? I do love a cheeseburger, but I like it real simple. You know what my favorite cheeseburger is? I used to get this every single day when I played golf as a kid. So when I played golf as a kid, My grandparents is where I would play at because they lived near a country club. Yep, it's true. No, for fuck's sake. Really? I got to stop on this side of the road for a school bus going the other way? Natural selection. Teach them to learn to look both ways, damn it. Okay, that was mean. I'd play golf daily during the summer. Also, this is a fucking divided highway. What nincompoop is stopping going this way on a divided highway where the bus is going the other way? Maybe that's a Washington law thing I don't know about. I thought it was if there's a divided highway, you don't have to stop for the fucking school bus. Is that not the case? Is that not how it is? That's totally how it is. And if that's not how it is, that's how it should be. Wow, I'm sorry guys. I am all over the place today. This is the least coherent podcast ever. Okay. Golf, summer, grandparents, while I'm a youth. And every day I would go super, super early in the morning because that's when they gave me the junior tee times, right? So there's a junior program at a lot of places that have golf courses, and the juniors essentially get to tee off at the same time that the dudes are out there mowing the lawn, right? The guys are out there mowing the green, mowing the fairways, getting the sand traps all nice and pretty. And that's essentially the time when they'd give junior tee times out because they don't, it's not like anyone would be paying to go at that point in time anyway. So they just gave us our tee times then. And at the end of those 18 holes, well, in the middle of those 18 holes, at the 9th hole, I always stopped in the clubhouse. Boom. And I got myself a Three Musketeers bar. Yes, I did. I got myself a Three Musketeers bar. Now, at this particular country club, after 16, you go right back by the clubhouse. So what I would do is I'd play the front 9, come back down, go through the clubhouse, pick up a Three Musketeers bar on my way to 10. Okay? Tee off on 10. I'm like thinking about all the holes now, right? 10 was a par 4, 11 par 3, 12 par 5, no, par 4, 13 par 5. Okay. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. Anyway, 16 par 4, dogleg left. It goes up the hill, and the green is at the very top of the hill right next to the clubhouse. What I would do is I would stop in after 16 on my way to 17. And what would I do? I would order my lunch, which was the same thing every single day. It's like I'm a creature of habit. It was a hamburger, nothing on it, only lettuce and mayonnaise. Oh, and let me tell you something. Oh, they knew how to do it. They knew how to do it. That's right. Here goes the layers from bottom to top. Ready for this? Bun, patty, lettuce, mayonnaise, bun. Done. That's it. Or I guess the proper word is heel, patty, lettuce, mayonnaise, crown. Don't you call them a heel and a crown? I have no idea. So that was it. That is still to this day potentially my ideal burger. Just the simplicity. The lettuce adds the crunch. The mayonnaise adds the tang. The bread adds the bread. And the meat is just fucking delicious. D-E-licious. Something that's not delicious is the fact that I'm going 10 miles an hour on this fucking road. Who's in front here? I'm just gonna... God, I cannot wait for AR. I cannot wait for augmented reality, where I can have a screen on my fucking car that identifies the fucking asshole that's in front of me right now, gives me all their information so that I can call their cell phone and tell them to hurry the fuck up. Oh my God. I don't know what to say except I'm about to break the law. I'm seriously considering passing them. It's a double yellow line. Seriously considering just saying, fuck this. Oh my God, please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. Fuck! They're not turning. Okay, you know what? I'm turning. That's it. I'm done. I will go the long way. I would rather go a longer way and spend more time doing it even than drive slowly. Does anyone else feel that way? I would rather drive fast but get to my destination later than drive slowly and get to my destination sooner. I want to punch them in the back of the fucking head. Drive like a normal human being. I have a little headache as well. So that's my ideal burger. What do you think? Are you into it? Lately, I've also been into, I just don't want to add a lot of shit to my burgers. I like the taste of meat. Now, lately what I've been doing is I've been doing a lettuce wrap, and that removes a whole layer. You just put burger, patty, a very light dusting of mayonnaise on the patty, wrap that in some bib lettuce, and oh, baby, go to Chowtown. Yas. Super good. Okay. At least I'm going my speed now, so I feel a lot better. Ooh. How are you feeling? How are you feeling after the announcements? Last week, Apple got on stage and they announced their iPhone 8 and iPhone X, which apparently is called iPhone 10. Listen, I don't have to go into it. You guys know all about it, right? New iPhones are coming out. People are pissed. The iPhone 8 is basically the same thing as the iPhone 7. Just change out some of the internal parts and you're good to go. Just a little upgrade. Nothing major, nothing big, nothing fancy. iPhone 10 is the shit show. It's the one that everyone's like, well, guess I'm not buying those anymore. I have never seen... Now, I personally do not own anything. I guess I own an iPad. It's true. Which I play one mobile game on, and that's its entire purpose. Oh, fuck. iPhone X. I've never seen so many Apple fanboys going totally and completely ballistic over an Apple product in my life. Just go read some reviews from Apple lovers about the iPhone X, how, Steve Jobs would never have approved it, how the screen is just a flawed disaster, how the notch is everything against Apple. Oh boy. You know what though? I guess it's nice to see that there are some people passionate about products. It's something I think about a lot running my own company, that sort of thing. We're not going to get into it. We don't need to get into the serious shit. This podcast is supposed to be fun and lighthearted. But yeah, it's actually hilarious to just go on Twitter and just do hashtag iPhone X on Twitter. Just search for it. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my God, people are pissed. But it's because they only have one option. You got to understand where they're coming from, right? There's literally one. Oh shit, I should have gone. There's literally one option for these people. Well, I guess they have the iPhone 8 as an option. But let's be fucking real. I mean, you want the flagship, right? If you're going to be forking out that amount of money, who doesn't want the flagship? So I think that's pretty funny. I actually watched the presentation while I was cooking jambalaya last week. Can I just tell you guys, I made some bomb ass jambalaya. Very delicious. The only thing I didn't put in it was shrimp. I get so nervous cooking shrimp. Does anybody else get nervous? I mean, I get nervous cooking a lot of things. Basically anything that can kill you, I get nervous cooking it. Like chicken. I think I finally, after how many years have I been cooking? Like I've genuinely been cooking since I was like, I think 20. 20 is when I had my own kitchen for the first time. So I've been genuinely cooking now for like 4 years. Let's go with that. And over that large amount of time, I think I've finally got to the point where I'm not scared of cooking chicken anymore. I cook chicken all the time. But I was always so scared that I was going to undercook it and give fucking food poisoning and all this other salmonella, all that kind of shit, that I would just absolutely cook the fuck out of it. And it was never, you know, super juicy and all that. So I just started to think, oh, chicken is just this dry fucking meat. But really, it's not. You just can't be scared of getting poisoned, I guess. Yeah, I mean, whenever I would cook it to like the internal temperature that the FDA recommends, it's like, well, fuck off. Like, shit, this is so dry as shit. But I also think what I would do is I would cook it to that point. What you're supposed to do is cook it until like 5 degrees before you get to the cook temperature. And then it will continue cooking once you take it off. I think that was my problem. Anyway, okay, we don't need to talk about that. Point is, I made some bomb-ass jambalaya. I love jambalaya. Think about all the goodness that's in jambalaya. Rice, delicious. Herbs and spices, yummers. Sausage, put it in my mouth. The only thing that I didn't put in there that I sometimes put in is shrimp, but I didn't want to take the time. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, fuck, how do I know the shrimp is cooked? Because I can see the outside when the outside is pink and red. But what about the inside? I guess you can always cut one open, but then you're a noob, right? You're not a professional. You don't just have the knowledge. Anyway, bomb jambalaya. I'm wondering if I should do a cooking show for you guys at some point. Maybe I'll do a live stream on twitch.tv and I'll do a cooking thing. I'll make you some of my favorites. Maybe a tater tot casserole. Oh, if you really want to pack on the pounds, ooh, that'll do it for you, baby. That thing is meat, cheese, condensed soups, and 2 pounds of tater tots. Woo! Holy shit. Yeah. Not only will that put on the pounds, but it'll clog every artery in your fucking body. While tasting delicious. Which brings me to what happens after dinner. The garbage. I wanted to talk about this a while back, but I completely forgot about it until it hit me in the face this morning. Literally hit me in the face this morning. So I want to talk about this. Does anybody else have a stinky garbage can? And how do I fix it? So I'm not talking about the garbage can inside your house, because that shit, that's your fucking fault. I'm talking about the stuff where after, you know, you do your house trash or your garbage can. Why is it that your kitchen garbage, it takes all of 30 minutes, right? You put a brand new bag. Oh my God, it's raining hard. You put a brand new bag in. It takes all of 30 minutes and that motherfucker is full. But in your mind, maybe this is just me, but in your mind, you instinctively just say, no, that's definitely not full. And so every fucking day from then on, you just push the trash down as hard as you can. You just stick another thing in there over and over and over and over. You basically have to become your own personal trash compactor. in order to not go fucking insane changing out the bag every day. I don't know. It always seems like the garbage in the kitchen is full. Always. I could have just changed it and the garbage is back to being full in the kitchen. Okay. When you take that garbage out, though, and you put it in your master pail, right? For me, that's a green one. You put it in your master garbage can, the garbage can of garbage cans, the one that you stick out for the truck to come by and pick up. I'm going to just change lanes here real quick. Oh, what a bunch of idiots. It's like I live in Seattle, and the moment it starts raining, which, by the way, it rains a lot here, people just become fucking idiots. Drive. That's all I want. I just want you to drive. You don't need to do anything but fucking drive. Okay. The garbage can in the garage, for me it's in the garage. It smells so bad. I barely lift the lid, and it's like a stink volcano erupts into my nostrils. I can taste the disgustingness of the garbage. It is so dirty. It is so nasty. It is so stinky. Okay, admittedly, every time Oliver shits, I put his poop in there. Wait a minute. That must be it. Oh my god. Point is, I have a really nasty fucking trash can. No, it can't be it. The thing is, with his poop, I put him in these little baggies, and then I tie a knot on the end so that no air can escape. And then I chuck that in the garbage. I'm trying to figure out, basically, what is a not nasty way of cleaning out my big garbage can. If you have any recommendations, holler. What I did was I went to a store and I bought some like disinfectant spray. I opened the can and I just I held my nose and I just sprayed it in there for like a minute straight. Close the can. I don't know if that did anything, but I did that this morning. And we'll see. I also, for the garage, I got an air freshener specifically for the garage because every time I open that fucking thing, the garage then smells like it smells like Satan's asshole. It smells so bad. I can't even. And I have a big fucking nose. I can smell anything. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. So nasty. So I'm looking for help. I'm looking for recommendations from you, from the community of listeners to this podcast. How do I de-stink my trash can? Hit me up on Twitter at Sevadus, Sevadus, or Matt at theroadragepodcast.com. Send me an email. Tell me what I need to do. And here's an unacceptable answer. Clean it. I'm not looking to clean it, okay? I'm looking to mask it. I'm not looking to get myself fucking dirty. It's a disgusting trash can, and I'm not cleaning the inside of that shit. Fuck that. All right? That is not an acceptable answer. If it were a human, you know, those people, there are these people in your life where they think that just by putting on deodorant, they don't smell anymore. Think about it. When you went back to work yesterday for the first time this week and you looked across your fucking partition, you stood up, you poked your little head above the partition, and you looked at the next cubicle over, who did you see? That's right. You saw fucking Larry. And there was Larry who thinks, hey, I don't have to shower, I just have to put on deodorant. And Larry can go fuck himself. You feel me? Everybody knows a Larry out there who says, you know what? Yeah, my armpit stinks, so I'm just going to put on deodorant, and that's it. No, Larry. You get in the shower and you wash your shit. And don't forget about your ball bag. Because that shit wafts every time you stand up. Fucking Larry. What I'm trying to say here is, yes, I want to be a Larry in this scenario. I don't want to clean that shit, all right? I just want to deodor it. So somebody tell me how to just fucking deodor that shit. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to, ugh. Is there a product I could purchase to make all the stink go away? Or am I just stuck with this? As long as my dog is shitting, am I stuck with this? I'm assuming it's the latter. The latter there. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. There's got to be something you can do. Maybe I gotta take it out back with a garden hose and just like spray it out. But that's disgusting. Then where does all that water go? It goes right into my fucking yard. Ew. I don't need that dirty ass shit water in my yard. What the hell? Ugh, I'm about to vomit just thinking about this. I hope you're not eating right now, guys. That's nasty. That's nasty. It is raining for the second time this year. And when I say this year, I mean this. It's been like 5 months since it last rained. Except for yesterday, it rained a little bit. And today, it's pouring, and I could not be happier. I could not be happier. I love the rain. I look up in the sky right now. I'm looking up in the sky. I'm at a stoplight. I'm at a red light. There's a Papa John's pizza truck going by in front of me. And as I look into the sky, what do I see? Dark, dreary, dismal, depressing clouds. And I fucking love it. It's awesome. It's the perfect weather. The weather that I'm in right now is so perfect. I love it. Do you hear the sounds of the rain on the car? Oh my God, I want to go to sleep in it. It's so good. It's perfect. I love this weather. I love the drizzle. Right? Earlier when I was driving, it was really downpouring. But right now, I mean, I would say it's raining. It is raining. It is definitely raining. It is not misting or sprinkling. I have my my wipers. They basically need to be on full time, but I'm a man, you know? Is that just a guy thing? Where guys tend to keep their windshield wipers off for as long as possible? Or am I the only idiot that does that? I do. I love doing it. It's almost like a little challenge. It's like, hey, how far can I go without getting in an accident without my windshield wipers on? I think I'm just an idiot. But I love it. I love the rain. It's refreshing. It makes everything green, which is cool. But more importantly, it's just really calming. My brain is running 1 billion miles an hour as it is. And rain, for some reason, it just calms that shit down. I love precipitation of any sort. Any precip. You can write my name down right now. I am down for some pre-sip. Whether it's rain, sleet, snow, ice, hail, let's fucking go. I love precipitation. And on that note, I am here. I am here to pick up Oliver, my dog, my puppy, from his first day of elementary school. So I will join you back once I have Oliver successfully in the car as a wet little puppy. All right, Oliver, let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit, let's not run these people over. Unless she's a shitty driver, then what are we really losing? All right, very good. Hey, buddy, you're all wet. Yeah, were you outside? So it was Oliver's first day of elementary school today. He graduated from preschool. When did he graduate from preschool? Last week on Friday. And they gave him a certificate and a cake and shit. It's fucking weird. Anyway, he successfully completed his training as a kindergartner and is now on to elementary school. It's true. I actually don't know where I'm going. So right now I have to go to the vet. Let me see if I can bring up my directional navigator. Oh, I don't have it in here. Let's see here. I do have it in here. Okay, there's the vet. Go. Go now, damn it. All right, so yeah, I have to go to the vet because Oliver needs his flea and tick prevention medicine. Apparently, it matters how much he weighs. So, and because he's constantly growing right now, I have to bring him in for them to get an official measurement of his weight, and so that they can give him the correct dosage of his flea prevention. That's what I'm doing. Boy, am I having a riveting day. Sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, this one's actually a faster method. So why was it not telling me to go that way? I don't know. You know, sometimes software is just really freaking weird. Real weird. So yeah, we have to go get his stuff, and that'll be fun. And by fun, I mean not fun. He loves the vet, though, because they always give him food and cheese and stuff, so he loves running in there and causing a ruckus. I have no idea what I was talking about before. What the heck was I talking about? I was talking about something before we had this whole situation here where I was picking up Oliver. There we go. I don't remember what it was. I was making jambalaya. I had a stinky garbage can. Oliver's graduation, and now he's in elementary school now, which apparently is some pretty cool shit. It looks like today they give you like a little report card every day. And it looks like today he did some puzzles. I don't know what that means, Oliver. I don't know. I don't think you're capable of putting a puzzle together. You don't have opposable thumbs. Yeah, don't look at me like that. I'm not making fun of you. It's just that's how your body's made. All right? He went on a nature walk. He played in the creek. And he did agility training. Oh boy. Shit, you should be tired as fuck after all that. God damn. I know if I did all that, I'd be tired as hell. If I did a puzzle, if I went for a nature run and I did agility, Jesus Christ. And I played in the creek? God, I hope you don't have any leeches. Are leeches still a thing? Are those things still around? That's a stupid question. Of course they are. Are they? Yeah, of course. Pff, duh. It's not like leeches are going anywhere. At least they don't use them in medicine anymore. You remember back then? I mean, I don't remember. I wasn't around back then, but I've heard stories how you have leeches suck your blood to remove toxins and whatnot before medicine and penicillin and shit like that. That's some crazy shit, dude. I can't even imagine. If you go to the doctor and he's like, well, I'm gonna stick these critters on you. Now don't worry, they're gonna bite you and suck your blood. But it's for the best. It's like, what are you smoking, doc? I mean, I guess it seems so foreign because I've just grown up in an awesome medical system. Versus growing up with fucking leeches. Jesus Christ. Speaking of leeches, can we talk about the elephant in the fucking room? That's right. It's sports time. And this is where 10,000 of you decide, you know what? Fuck that 10,000. As if 10 of you are listening to this. Oh my God. If you make it this far, you're a champion, especially this week. I feel like I'm all over the place this week. The Seahawks I told you guys, I am trying my hardest to be a devoted and dedicated Seahawks fan this year. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get into the whole 12th man bullshit. By the way, it's all bullshit, and I fully admit to it and understand it. But you know what? Sometimes bullshit's fun. Okay? It's fun. And sports are fun. They're fun to cheer for. Sorry, I had to cough there, so I paused for a second. But oh my God. Let's talk about this matchup before the game, right? Seahawks. Multi-Super Bowl champions in the last few years, right? We're talking about one of the greatest teams in football versus the 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers. Is that true? It was the 49ers or the Redskins. Wow, how come I'm having a brain fart here? It's got to be the 49ers. Fuck, I don't know. Is it the 49ers? Shit, okay, hold on, guys. I got to look this up. I'm not manipulating my cell phone while driving. That would be wrong. / illegal. Seahawks. Search. If I just search Seahawks, it'll let me know, right? It was the 49ers. God, why did I think it was... Oh. And oh, Jesus, it's the Tennessee Titans. This coming Sunday. Anyway. Yeah, 49ers, of course. It's the 49ers. The 49ers, I remember it's the 49ers now because last year, correct me if I'm wrong, people, the 49ers record last year was 2-14. For those of you who are not into sports, that is 2 wins. 2. And 14 fucking losses. One of the worst records in the league. The number 1 worst defense in the entire league. And they almost beat us. Oh my God. They almost fucking beat us. Fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is what it came down to. It was all tied up. You know, first quarter, what was it? We had 6. Second quarter, they got 6. Fourth quarter, we had 6, they had 3. What the fuck? One of the worst teams in the league, and we only beat them by a field goal. This is not good. I chose a pretty piss poor year to start becoming a Seahawks fan. Holy shit. I even have tickets to go to a game later this year. That's how much I was getting into it, right? That's how much I was committed to this being a thing. And, well, fuck. In the first 3 quarters, we ran the ball for a grand total of like 50 yards. That's it. And this is against the worst defense in the league. The worst defense. We're running 50 yards against the worst defense in the league. Oh, bitch. We gonna have some problems. This is not good. This is not a good thing. So anyway, I'm sorry if you watched that shit show of a game. It was supposed to be an easy win. I think I even said last week, easy win. Ugh. I was getting sick to my stomach watching it. Who am I kidding? I didn't watch it live. I watched it. I always record, sports especially. I always record sports so I can fast forward through all the fucking commercials. There's so many commercials. Fast forward through the commercials. Fast forward through all the little blips and bloops. You know, I can take a 3-hour game and turn it down into, 45 minutes. You know, you fast forward until you see a play that's useful, and then you rewind it and you go watch that play, you know? You sort of build your own highlights. That's what I do. I build my own highlights. Not highlights the magazine, but highlights, like sports highlights. Do you guys ever read the Highlights for Kids magazine? And if you did, how many of you read it in a doctor's office? Yep. That is, I'm pretty sure, the only places that purchase Highlight magazine subscriptions, if it's still around, was children's doctor's offices. And I never, ever got a fresh copy. And it disgusted me. It absolutely disgusted me. Now, I would not say I'm a germaphobe, but when I was a kid, I kind of was. And just like opening one of those fucking nasty ass highlights, oh my God, my skin would crawl. I could feel the pink eye already just forming. And, hello, worst case scenario was every single time all of it was written in. These fucking asshole kids before me did all the word searches. They did all the little games. They did the circle me if I'm different in this picture than the other picture. They did it all. And you know what? This just proves nothing changes in life. I have the same fucking experience when I'm on an airplane. And I pull out the airline's stupid fucking magazine. Oh, what's going on here? Why am I just stopped? Why am I completely stopped? I pull out the airlines. Why are we stopped? I can't complete a sentence. I'm on a road of 40 miles an hour and it's a dead stop. And we're moving. I don't know. All right, well, that happened. On the airplane, you reach into the pocket, and you know, as soon as you touch that pocket, you're going to need to disinfect. As soon as your fingers touch the magazine, you're thinking, oh God, I hope I don't have an open wound on my hand, because I'm about to catch something. And you open up those greasy fucking pages to your one ray of hope on that airplane. Your one ray of hope. Please, dear baby Jesus, let the Sudoku be unfilled. And it never is. It's always fucking filled. And 90% of the time, it's with the wrong answers. Where someone was like, they got halfway through it, they're like, well, did that wrong, fuck this. Listen, bitches, take the magazines with you. If you fill out the Sudoku, if you do the crossword puzzle, if you do that shit, do me a solid. Me, okay? The guy that has to sit and where your fat, like, hot ass. Isn't that the worst when you sit in somebody else's heat? Okay, I'm going on a tangent. Take the magazine with you. Okay? The airlines specifically have more to put in the fucking seat back pocket. Yes, they do. Take it. Let me have a fresh magazine. This is my public service announcement for the day. Let me have a fresh magazine on the airplane. Okay? Also, I don't like sitting in other people's heat. If I sit down in a chair, if I sit down on a couch, if I sit down somewhere and somebody else's body heat is still on it, I freak out. Am I the only one? I cannot be the only person that freaks out over other people's body heat. It's like, ooh, get the fuck off me, bitch. I will literally change seats to not sit in somebody else's body heat. I don't want your fucking heat on me. Get the hell out of my bubble. Ugh. So nasty. But if you allow that body heat to dissipate and turn back into a cold, uninviting chair, dude, I am so down. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I'm concerned, that's the sterilization process. Just let your body heat escape. Because I don't want to sit in, nasty ass body heat. I don't know where your body heat's been. Where did all this heat come from? Were you farting the whole time? What's going on? Think about that the next time you sit down somewhere in public. Think about all the fucking animals who have farted where you're sitting. And how little that chair gets cleaned. And how there's little bits of their shit in that chair. Ugh. God, I'm grossing myself out. Ugh. Alright, that was nasty. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Yo, Oliver is zonked. He is out. I love it. Oh man, they worked him good. That's what's up. That is what is up, up, up. Oh man. I'm excited for winter. It's happening. I'm sorry, right now I'm just super focused on this car in front of me who's clearly double pedal driving. Like, their brake lights have been on for approximately, I'm going to say, conservatively, 7 minutes. Yet, somehow they're still accelerating. What the fuck? This person is 2-foot in this. They've got their left foot on the brake, and they don't think it's actually being depressed while their right foot is accelerating. God, that's clearly what's happening here, unless suddenly their brake lights just became stuck. Wow. Does anybody teach people to drive like that? That can't be good for your brakes, or your brake pads, or whatever. Oh, Jesus. It's like now I feel like I have to increase my distance behind this. What is this, a Dodge? It's some Dodge. Oh, okay. Oh, God. There's one of these speed light, something around here that there's a lot of, in this area at least. There's a lot of speed limit signs that have the measurement of your current speed on them, so you can see how fast you're going. Yeah, this person in front of me saw they were going 45 in a 40 and immediately stopped and went 40. What's that sign gonna do? Huh? Is that sign gonna pull you over? Is that sign pissed that you went 5 over? Come on, give me a break. In your Dodge, this is definitely a Dodge Caravan. And I'm willing to bet soccer mom. That's what I think's going on here. I think we have a soccer mom situation. I'll bet she's on her phone. She's on her phone trying to figure out how to get her Preppy Kid 1 and Preppy Kid 2 to their fucking, ping pong ball lessons or whatever the hell they're doing. What do kids do these days? Yo-yo lessons. You guys remember the yo-yo craze? I do. I clearly remember because we all had yo-yos and we would play with them on the front of the school steps during lunch. We were allowed to go to the school steps during lunch for the last 10 minutes of lunch, and that's when everyone would pull out their yo-yo and show each other their tricks. That was in the 5th fucking grade. 5th grade. Mrs. Arnold. Ugh. God, why did I hate her? I can't even remember. But I was not a fan. I was not. Oh, yes! Thank you for turning. God, I get so happy when people get out of my way. Mrs. Arnold. You know what I think I hated the most about that class? We had this piece of software called accelerated reading, which I'm sure I can discuss more of in the future. But damn it, I was so bad at it. I was so bad at reading, and I still am. I can do it. I'm just so bad at caring about what I read. You feel? I don't give a fuck about what's written. I think this is why I like video games so much, because it's a story, but I can either A, write my own damn story, or B, at the very least, I'm interacting with the story, which is sexual. You know? I get to do things. I get to physically do things. Whereas a book is a very passive experience, and I have lots of problems just sitting around doing nothing and just letting my eyes move. It's why I don't see a lot of movies usually, because I can't. You know? I just can't, like, focus for that long without being engaged. And, you know, everyone says, well, if it's a good movie or book, it should engage you anyway. No, that's not how my brain works. Fuck your story. Let me write my own, damn it. But you're supposed to resonate with the characters. I don't. Okay? I resonate with me. Let me be a character. Hey, if you wrote a book about me, I'd read it. Which brings us, I guess, to our final topic. I signed up for this thing called Movie Pass, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Not sponsored. I feel like you have to always say when things are not sponsored now as well. I always say when things are sponsored, but you always have to say when they're not sponsored as well, just because people will freak out. We'll see. I'm a little bit suspicious about how this thing works, but apparently for $10 a month, I can go see as many movies as I want to. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, and I feel like whenever I walk up to the door, they're going to be like, hey, how about you fuck off? You're trying to see a movie for $10? You're out of your damn mind. Okay? Now, maybe if you buy a $20 popcorn and a $30 fucking bottomless soda. Ugh. They do. I've never seen so much popcorn and so much soda packed into one carton as at a movie theater. Holy crap. Have you seen the size of a large drink in a movie theater? Fucking hell. It's like a keg of soda in your hand. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Anyway, I am at the vets. We have made it, Oliver. We made it to the veterinary's office. I think this podcast is a little bit shorter than previous podcasts, and I apologize for that. I will make it up to you in some way, shape, or form. I have a lot of travel coming up in the next month or two. So you guys are going to start hearing a lot of travel stories and shit like that. And just the normal musings and ramblings of me. I hope you guys like this podcast. Thank you to the 12 of you who actually download this thing. You guys are awesome. And thank you for supporting it and, like, you know, getting the word out and shit. It's fucking awesome, man. I can't believe it. So thanks for the support. We'll keep doing it. I guess that's it. Have a great week, everybody. Hopefully the Seahawks do better this fucking weekend. God, I'm nervous already. Nervous. And I'm going to see you guys next Tuesday. Peace out. Go!